Hey guys, welcome to Bible Stories with Bella. I'm Miss Bella, and for those of you who don't know me, or those of you who might be new to my class, I teach kindergarten and first grade at TVC, and I've been doing it for a very long time. So I'm so excited to share some of my favorite Bible stories with you guys each week. Today we're going to be reading out of the Rhine Bible, which is one of my favorite Bibles to teach out of. This book has been with me for years, and I love it so much. So I'm excited to share it with you. Today we're going to be reading the story of Noah. Miss Jamie talked about Noah on Sunday. Do you remember that? She was talking about faithfulness. So let's read the story and see how faithful Noah was. This is called Safe in the Boat. God was very, very sad, for all the people were so bad. They would cheat and they would lie. They would make their sisters cry. Oh no. They would kick and they steal and fight, though they knew it wasn't right. Noah was the only one who was pleasing in God's sight. So people were making all sorts of bad decisions and disobeying God and not listening, but Noah was the only one who was faithful and listening to God. So God told Noah, build a boat, make it strong so it will float. Make it tall and make it wide, and put a lot of rooms inside. What do you think those rooms were for, guys? Here we go. Let's see if we can find out. Here's a big boat. It's called an ark. It's kind of cool. God told Noah exactly how big, exactly how tall, exactly how wide, and exactly how many rooms to put inside. He had a plan. So Noah's family built the boat. They made it strong so it would float. But all the people laughed and said, they are loony in the head. Where's the water? Where's the sea? They're as crazy as can be. Now Noah didn't live by an ocean or even a lake. Noah lived in a desert. And a desert means there's no water anywhere. So building a giant boat in the middle of the desert, all the people around him thought he was crazy. But Noah was faithful to God and he listened and obeyed. So let's see what happens next. God brought animals 2 by 2. They skipped and crawled and hopped and flew and squeaked and barked and chirped and mooed. The boat would be a floating zoo. So God had Noah build all of those rooms inside that ark for all of the animals. What's your favorite animal? Mine's a red panda. So I'm sure there were 2 red pandas on the ark too. So God knew exactly how many animals that he was going to put on the ark. God commanded, let it rain. And so it rained on hill and plain. Lightning flashed and thunder roared. It sprinkled, showered, and rained and poured. The water got deep, it covered the ground, but those in the boat were safe and sound. Oh, look at that big storm. Have you ever heard a big storm? Noah and his family were very brave in a big storm. But they knew that God was going to take care of them. All right, let's see how it ends. Days and weeks and months went by before the ground was finally dry. But then God said, it's time to come out. So out they came with a roar and a shout. And what did they see when they looked up high? A shining rainbow in the sky. You see that rainbow? That was God's promise to never flood the earth ever again. When it rained and poured, God made it rain and pour all over the earth, and there was water everywhere. And everyone inside the boat, inside that ark, was safe and sound because they were faithful to God. All right, you guys, this has been Bible Stories with Bella. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful story. I'll see you next week.